I run because it brings me solace. It calms me. It's kind of my meditation. I can get out here and as you can see, it's quiet. All I hear is the birds and I can think about things. I rarely run with music. I just like to be within my own thoughts and be out here where I can do my own thing. I run out here at Lacamas Park, which is only a mile from my home, the trailhead. I run out here because it's absolutely gorgeous. I can run 20 or 30 miles out here in this park by looping through all the different trails and rarely cover the same spot twice. Ultra running is defined as any, or it's ultra marathon races is what they're called, is any race that's over 26.2 miles, which is a standard marathon distance. So they typically are 50 Ks, which are 31 miles, 50 milers, 100 Ks, which are 62 miles, 100 milers, and 200 milers. Those are typically the distances. When you go to an ultra marathon race, it's not typically run on a road like a marathon is. Most 50 Ks and above are run on trail systems, so they involve lots of uneven ground, lots of elevation up and down, mud, weather, all that kind of stuff, so it adds a bunch of different elements. I've run a few 100-milers. I have a 100-miler next week down on the PCT between Mount Jefferson and Mount Hood. These races typically take anywhere from 24 to 32 hours to run. So you start typically in the morning on a Friday or Saturday and you run all day and you see the sun go down. Sometimes I think I run because when you run it can be painful. And you have to figure out when it's pain from an injury and pain just from being tired. And you learn to you realize that your body you can do more than you think you can. It's kind of a mind game, and that's what I really like about it. And sometimes I think that I like to experience that because I feel
experience the pain.
Yeah, because I feel so fortunate with where I live. I live in a beautiful area. I live in a country with freedoms that most people in this world don't have. I'm able to provide for my family comfortably, I don't know, I guess it's kind of some deep inner desire to feel some struggle, and that's how I do it. It allows me to really struggle and really have to overcome that with my mind. I mean, with my body, definitely I have to train my body, but as you'll talk with any ultra runner that has done any long distance race, at some point it kicks over to where it's not your body that's doing it anymore. It's 100% your mind, and the only way you're going to get to the finish line and finish it is with the power up here.
Now, you've had struggles. You served in the military. You went through dental school. Those aren't easy things. Those are hard things.
Those are hard things, and they take they take a lot of endurance to get. You have to kind of see what your end goal is and see what the target is you're trying to get to, and you have to figure out, okay, I'm going to be out here for a while. Like dental school, it's 4 years. It's a long time.
And you guys were broke, right?
Yeah. We went through college and dental school and everything on our own dime, and so, you know, we saw the end goal and where we wanted to be, my wife and I, and we figured out, okay, this is going to be a long road. It's going to hurt. There are going to be some rough times, but just work hard and we'll get there. It's all a mind game.
It made you stronger, right?
Absolutely.
So running, is it an extension of that early pain you had?
Maybe. Maybe not necessarily pain, but struggle, and trying to get to the finish line, it's kind of the same kind of thing. And maybe that's what I crave, and that's what I want. I like that struggle, and I like to see what the final goal is, and getting to that finish line. And I guess ultra running might do that for me.
Is this a metaphor for life?
I think in life, yeah, people have targets, people have bucket lists, people have beliefs and objectives that they want to reach, and life is a struggle. And just like ultra running, I guess you have physical struggles and you have mental struggles, and sometimes you're so down you don't think you can go on. But I think you can go on. I think you're a lot stronger than you think you are many times. And I've really picked that up on these long races, 100 miles, where maybe at 65 miles or even sometimes 30 miles, I'm like, holy cow, I've got 70 more miles to go. There's no way I can do this. And I think in life, a lot of times that can happen where we're in a spot where we say, man, I'm 35 years old, I've got potentially 40 more, 50 more years of my life. This is hard, how can I do this? But you know what, if you have the strength of mind and you have good, strong family and friends and faith, you can do it.